The fates were on my side.
Oh, finally.
Your incessant reappearances have come to be acceptable, witch.
Thank you for waiting. Something the matter, Lord Moros? You seem more ill at ease than usual. If there's additional bad news you're at liberty to share, I'm listening.
Oh, it's nothing of the sort, at least for now, Princess. It's just this sensation of uncertainty. Not just in the grander scheme, but even from one evening to the next. I'm still unused to it.
There can be pleasure in the unexpected, but even those of us who never had the gift of foresight struggle in the way that you describe. For me, it helps to focus on a present state of mind, in being here right now.
The now. Thank you, Princess.
Smells delicious.
And, that's the end of my report this time, madam. Should you have any questions, please don't hesitate to summon me at any time.
I shan't, Odysseus. Although there is one further matter that I wanted to discuss with you, and rather quietly.
Certainly, madam.
I owe Narcissus crystal clarity. Up you go. You'll flourish here. Live and thrive. You'll grow up in no time. Hail, Shades. What to cast? Should have everything here. Where once shone beautiful a flower's soul. Run clear again, you waters. Make him whole.
There.
Should be of use. Good evening, broker. Don't have the bones.
Why, thank you for this, truly, though you needn't go out of your way for me. You've been so generous. Forgive my asking, but this isn't due to some sort of prophecy in the fated list, is it?
No, of course not, Lord Moros. Although, even if it was, I would be duty-bound not to inform you, wouldn't I?
That's true.
Let me see. So that's it. Noted. You can hear me, can't you? Which shall it be? Ought to help. What would Knight have me do? Break the siege.
Alright, that's called Reval, I think. That's the call you got. Ain't exactly my mental picture of a weapon. Liable to give me night terrors, in fact, but then I'll be the first to say, whatever works.
The Smith God's power. To chaos. Into the purse.
Your ability to reach the outer boundaries that the fates placed upon you proved inspiring to me. And after some consideration, I discovered how to call upon you even from the surface of this world. I find it rather interesting there.
Worth the risk. You dare. Out with you all. Superior might. Be free. One less pylon. In the name of Hades.
All right then.
The Forge of the Heavens. Let's see. Better. More pylons are nearby.
But still, I'd not expected you could take on Kronos and prevail. I thought at best you'd keep him busy for a while. You must be very strong, like me.
Sure, why not? The ocean's fury. Where next? Hades. Phrenos, do your thing. do it. Next pylon, then.
Marrow? Sorceress. How fares great Hecate amid such inauspicious nights? Scarce has she had occasion lately to illuminate this place.
Headmistress seems well enough. I've not once seen hardship ever get to her. But then, perhaps she wears that veil of hers so as to never show even a trace of doubt.
We all wear veils, don't we, sorceress? Great Hecate, she merely puts aside all pretenses about it. Well, good to know that she is still herself, and I remain her humble servant here. May all your foes be damned.
I'll show myself out. At last. Lord Charon set up shop. Hear me, on my authority. These always come in handy.
You again. Look, I'm just a humble shepherd trying to live in peace. But I gotta protect my own, you understand? Plus, I gotta eat.
You call this trying to live in peace? Perhaps you shouldn't be interfering with my efforts to put an end to this war raging all around us.
The dead don't bother me. It's the living always been a pain in my behind. Good thing the living tastes better than the dead. I hear you.
go?
Special delivery.
Such is the smuggler's life.
The tides come in.
Only the best and swiftest service for my valued customers.
Here we go. Should I change things up? The purse. Here you go. A new course needs to be set. Olympus, I accept this message. Surging on. You'll regret this. You see? We'll go around. Olympus, I accept this message. And we're off.
Harpy feather, knucklebone. Oh, you're back.
I have seen neither hide nor hair of that Medea as of late. Her charge was far less pleasant than my own, having to watch over that ghastly tan. I worry she's developing bad habits practicing in such a place.
I've seen Lady Medea recently. She seems rather comfortable in Ethera, in spite of what's happened there. Though she always had such a singular interest in curses and the necromantic arts.
Since she was old enough to think for herself, yes, to fend for herself, I should say. She may be my niece, yet she was always far more interested in our blood's other properties. At least she hasn't put a curse on me. Well, as far as I can tell. You shall have it.
I feel a little off. I'll take it from here. Calm that shade down, Phrenos. Rest easy now. There's my order.
Surprise, surprise.
Need to get closer.
This way. Be gone. In the name of Hades. All is possible. I bear the gift you generously gave to me. A keepsake to bring fortune on such nights. Things are looking up already. Well, it can't hurt. Now take me to the coast.
Thought that was you. Everybody always trying to make a difference. Nobody pulling it off.
She never learns. A golden apple.
The heights of Mount Olympus loom so close, and yet the surface-scouring princess can go no closer for the moment, although it never hurts to try.
Return to Shadow now. You knew I could do it, didn't you, Phrynos?
Out late again, huh? Hope your big task thing's been going all right. Oh, you don't need to get this kind of stuff from me. I can just take whatever stuff of yours I want when you're out.
Well, you can't take this while I'm out. I keep it on me at all times for just such an occasion. Good evening, everyone.
Oh, it's you. Got me fair and square again, Trouble. More than a couple times. Starting to think maybe I'm losing it, you know?
Oh, you poor thing. Please, let me cheer you up so you'll proceed to fight against me even harder than before.
You mock me when I'm vulnerable. Fine. But don't expect to cry on this shoulder when things take a turn for the worse when it comes to your stuff. Out of my face.
Well done out there.
Must be an incantation that can help. Broker? I'll take it. Fair trade. I've need of that. Some salt. Essences of shadow to the surface rise. This'll take a little.
You always reminded me of your father, Milenoi, but lately you remind me of your mother, more and more. Concern for others that you sometimes show. It can be an exploitable weakness.
I would never put any such concerns ahead of the task, Headmistress.
See that you don't. Although my remark was not intended as admonishment, it was my honor to have known your family. Even if merely from the shadows.
They'll be avenged. The Cocytus teems with life there by the riverbank again, Headmistress. Would you please join me for a look?
Ah, very well, why not? I suppose I could use a little walk, and we could use the fish. 'Twas not very long ago that you never would have permitted yourself this type of excursion, nor had the mettle to request that I accompany you.
Headmistress, you're right. I could be hunting for our enemy this very moment, and you've so many responsibilities, yet I'm wasting your time. This was a mistake.
Hold, lest you frighten the river denizens. Only then should my time be wasted here, Milenoi. You mistook the meaning of my words. Your capacity to still your racing mind is not a detriment. It is a growing strength.
I'm surprised you see it that way. Sometimes I feel I'm losing my focus. Why else would I have brought us here?
Perhaps you reasoned that we each need occupy our minds with other matters for a little while. And we are failing at it by continuing to speak. Let us be still together and direct our focus on the waters there. I much prefer to use a spear myself. Be still. Got you. Ensnared.
freshly caught.
The river always provides, and let no such task ever be beneath us.
Fresh from the pot. What now? Power to create.
Something to report? Goddess, I was just thinking of your travels, taking you beneath the surface and above, I reckon to the ends of the earth. Not only a journey. Got to be a better word for it.
What is task not sufficiently extravagant? Perhaps assignment? Or voyage? Quest doesn't feel right at all.
No, too upbeat. And voyage is more of a nautical term. We'll think of something.
Trek, sojourn. Come along. Into the earth you go.
Ah, that's a nice touch.
Take all the time you require. You are welcome here, and you are safe.
You. Even Mother Nyx's weapons favor you. Always thought the nocturnal arms would wake for me first. Guess the Fates had other ideas.
I think the Fates had you covered. You're the bearer of Stygius, vanquisher of heroes, gods, and titans.
Seems it was due for a long break.
Oh, I see what you're up to here, Goddess. If you continue to exploit my weakness to this stuff, I may yet learn to turn it to a strength. Good plan.
What can I say? I learned from the best. May you grow stronger and stronger.
Your prize awaits and glory is yours. A third of it, anyway.
The deed is done.
And now, unto the champion of night, the spoils.
Oh. Commander, is that supposed to be... me?
It is Night's champion, foretold by fate. She who shall strike fear into the hearts of those who stand against the realm and stuff like that. I can see you're at a loss for words, such as the splendor of her likeness. And this is just the first of them.
Indeed. And are the other gifts just as, detailed? Either way, I'm not so certain I can handle twice, let alone 3 times the glory, when my task is difficult enough as it is.
Ah, so then the fear is getting to you. Do not give in to it, young one. Instead, give in to curiosity about those other glorious gifts. Think of the prestige. Now you can be a little scaredy quitter or Knight's champion. Which is it gonna be?
Do I have to decide this instant?
Nah, you take however long you need.
She sure looks strong.
Ain't she a beaut? You mustn't hit those.
Ignium. I can deepen my connection with the night. This I vow. I'll make this count. Raining again.
What's that you got there? Ignium, is it? Reminds me of those twin torches that old Hecate would always have with her. If these are anything like those, they'll never sputter out. But just...
Fired up. Laughable. Good. Fine work as always. A gift. Got you.
I bid you welcome.
On the moon and draw you down.
The fire goddess Hestia always proved difficult to track, and yet she willingly revealed herself to you. Either your reputation grows, or does the desperation of the gods. Your choice? Twilight curse. You have it.
Seasons are a never-ending cycle of decay and renewal. Though there are such times when the seasons assert themselves much more fiercely than usual. Times such as now.
For my mother.
Stand back, or else. Let's see whether the fates are on your side or mine this time around. About damn time.
Let's see it, Nem.
Check your aim. We tied, so keep your coin.
Nemesis. Go, Freenos. What was that?
The path to me is open.
I located something.
How sensible of you.
Life or death.
Here I was, trying to lend a helping hand, but no. Somebody's always getting in my way. Well, I won't have it.
Sorry, Auntie Hestia. Now she's upset. Now.
All right, let's just cool off a bit before these flames of mine get way out of control.
Let's get them, Auntie.
Something of value there.
Silver.
Shall we? Set your respect for me aside whilst here. You must give no such quarter to our enemies.
But you are not my enemy, headmistress. How am I to treat you as one?
How? Allow me to give you a demonstration, then. Crossed flames! Let us try this. Caught you. Kataski on Husky. Preventable. Hold. At ease.
I passed the test. Try another one, maybe. Should keep me company. Going down. That song again. The gods, in the name of Hades. Very well. Down the drain. The path of stars.
the stars align.
The honors, please, Phrynos. See you in the crossroads. You and me. You serpent.
I always knew Kronos would return. Zeus kept saying I was fearful over nothing. We buried the old wretch in the depths of Tartarus, after all. But he's a deathless titan. Time, it seems, slipped through our fingers.
By her grace. I'll slay you all. What did I say? Water sprouts activated. Too hot for you?
One of those hazes from Selene.
long-standing partnership with your good boatman there. I bring mortals into being and marry them off after a bit. He takes them yonder to your realm. Or used to, anyway.
The Fates won't mind. That was my boon.
Look at here. The sea can be a dangerous place if you don't know your way around, lady. Oh, though it looks like you figured that out all on your own.
Everything is damp and reeks to the heavens, and now I'm forced to listen to your snide remarks. And your insufferable song, I suppose.
You're damn right. And we'll keep playing our song until it's pitch perfect. It's a work in progress, so don't hold your breath.
A pearl. The beam. Time to dry off. All this sorrow. I'm ready. You can sense my motive in giving you this. Sometimes we simply feel an impulse to express our admiration. Knowing how important your whims are to you, surely you understand.
The Olympians often demand tribute from their worshippers, do they not? Their custom, perhaps, but not mine. I merely ask that you honor our arrangement in perpetuity, though neither shall I reject your offer. strong as these fate-forged servants of the underworld that thrive on pure nightmare itself.
Begin. We got them, Homer. Hear me, on my authority. Getting warmer. Phrenos, hypnotize. Be at peace. It's her again, though all alone this time.
All alone this time. Alone this time. This time.
How was your meeting with Narcissus? I'm glad he was decent enough to pay you a visit. I know it must have hurt, but I hope it helped to see him again.
It helped to see him again. Helped to see him again. To see him again.
See you next time.
Next time.
Incoming. Not leaving here just yet. That chaos curse of mine is finally gone. That was all of them. The boatmen on the river Styx. Cerberus, it's me. Don't you remember?
Three frightful yet familiar canine countenances then emerge.
Pure water. Should help. One last drop. They'll know I'm here.
She has returned. Muster our defenses.
No traitor to the house shall go unpunished. To chaos. Chaos, I heard your call.
You now are changed accordingly.
Gold coins. The Verminancer. Not a chance.
Traitors. We goddesses can be too proud to beg for aid. I'd never stoop to it myself. Why bother when my hard-headed sister Hestia shall insist on intervening anyway? And at this very moment, whilst I speak.
Respectfully, you just don't know what's good for you, O Queen. Sometimes it's ones can't bring themselves to ask for help that need it most. Now, why don't we set a proper example for the latest unceremonious addition to our family?
My strength reborn.
Well, isn't that sweet?
Had you grown up within your father's house, you would have learned respect.
Well, here we go. I need to calm her down. Hold still. Satisfied?
Let us move on. Your provocation needn't have roused my ire to the extent that it did.
Cold comfort. I can access this old fountain chamber now. In the name of Hades. Shade rot. Enough of this. Go show that shade the way. See you in the crossroads. Is. Olympus, I accept this message. Our bond renewed.
At last. A moment.
If you're quite finished, I'll try not to take up more than a few of the very brief ones you mentioned.
I understand the need to cut time down to smaller bits. I do. Hours cut down to minutes. Minutes cut down to seconds. Because the whole of it, my girl, is too much to fathom. Be gone. been waiting for this. Wretched girl. Now then. You cannot best my legion single-handedly. You gods.
Still can fight.
Not yet. Time to die. Behold. Legions of the Golden Age, come forth. Are you quite done?
No!
That is what you get for all the inconvenience you caused.
Ugh. Again. Where does Kronos find those blasted satyrs anyway?
Ooh. Disturb me thus, and I shall torment you for 3 eternities.
Moonlight guide us and all.
Terror engulf us.
A fated list of minor prophecies. Yes.
What news?
Smells delicious.
How fares the task thus far, Melenoi? Our enemy yet remains indisposed with more pressing matters. The time to strike at him is now.
There is much left to do, Headmistress. You must know that. How much time do I have?
Who can say? Our enemy is time itself. Time's passage seems to bear little meaning anymore. Do not rush needlessly. The task will only take longer that way.
I'll do my best. Salt. Our cauldron. One, please. It'll be worth the wait.
Whilst I appreciate the gesture and the drink, it is entirely unneeded on your part. Have I not conditioned you to resist the temptations of unspoken contracts such as this?
I know not to expect anything in return, Headmistress. The act of giving needs to be sufficiently rewarding in itself. And please believe me that it is with you.
So then, were you ever certain you had finally met your doom? Or did you truly think there was always a plan of escape to be discovered, no matter how dire the circumstance?
Well, to be quite frank with you, Moros, may we be informal thus? I had the hardest time untangling myself not from near-fatal situations, but the arms of certain goddesses. My greatest weakness, looking back.
Ah, indeed. But how was this a weakness? As I understand, your wife Penelope stood by your side despite your indiscretions. I trust I do not overstep. I know this can be a sensitive topic with those from the surface.
Penelope stood by my side, because I only told her so much about my indiscretions, as you call them. Then, when we reunited after death, I had to tell her the rest. She had spent her best years awaiting an unfaithful man.
I see. After everything you'd been through, did your relationship end in an amicable way at least?
Surprisingly enough, it did.
May moonlight guide us. You're ready. Drink of the earth.
About time.
Hey, about Narcissus. I won't undo the curse you put on him, even if I could. He seems to be rather content, and besides, I can tell you truly believe he deserved it. Only problem is, that curse did nothing to aid Echo in her plight.
Echo. That was the nymph who put Narcissus on my list of things to do. You're telling me getting divine retribution with no strings attached wasn't enough to put her mind at peace?
Correct. You evened the score between them, though you didn't set things right for either one. They had to set things right for themselves.
With your help and encouragement, I guess. Same difference to me, long as neither one ends up much better off. Sounds like you lectured both of them, so I'm sure it's close.
So you don't care how they end up, as long as they're even?
You're catching on.
Let me see. Cut. The sheaf. Moros. Eos. Another testament awaits. Should work. My keepsakes.
To all of you just
Lynn
joining
and
up,
Oros.
welcome. I sense a great weight bearing down on you, young one. Not quite as bad as what old Atlas got, but still.
What do you advise as my next move, Commander? To pursue our enemy in the underworld? Or come to the aid of Olympus?
Well, not to be all greedy here, but I say go wherever you can get the stuff you need the most right now. We got some stuff down here they don't got up there and so on, right?
I suppose.